And now we continue. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. Hey, it's a dog. Dog, 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 dog. Hi, dog. Can I pet you? I cannot. Alright, let's head back to Lord's residence in the evening. Well, so I gotta wait a bit. What's the time? I don't know.
A notice board.
A notice board.
Something interesting here.
I'm not interested really. Hi. Let's talk to you guys.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Why can't I tell it? Oh well. Triss, tell us what happened after I was arrested.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near La Valette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
No mages want to cool things down?
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbalt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Was there any resolution?
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from La Valette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
That's enough politics.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
About the king.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the La Valettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute, what were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
What beast?
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
They say what a calm for a beast who is attacking. Oh. Why doesn't get out of there? That's how you do it.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish.
Oh, shit. I did not want to do that. But out. Sozek's alive, isn't he?
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monster's vanished without a trace.
You best take us seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
Right, about the monster.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan,
Kairan?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Care to fight the monster yourself?
And which of you is ready to help the sorceress fight the beast?
Why, us? Huge it is. Big as a mountain.
Then why get angry at someone who's willing?
Exactly.
Well, 'cause...
We'll tend to the Kairan, the sorceress or I. Maybe we'll do it together. We'll draw it away from the port beforehand so as not to endanger the likes of you.
Well, I hope you succeed. I've no preference for who does it, witch or witcher. Just kill the whoreson and the whole town will be grateful.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kairan, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Alright. Let's save this town.
How long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kairan was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The
Kraken.
beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kairan emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf, formerly a scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a horror house.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay. So, let's talk to the merchants on the waterfront.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls that arise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
The sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Where's our advance?
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
He could be a little bit nicer for someone I'm going to save. Yeah. What's this? It is hereby announced that a rich reward has been set for killing the Kaiwan, a hated river beasts. Sweet.
Boss, why the hell are we
So, I have no idea where I have to go. So, I think... wait. Shit.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
Afraid of Sal?
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
If you don't want to talk, don't.
Never mind. I'll find out for myself.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Oh, that's great. So, I'm gonna get witch a lot because I'm doing this. Hey Cedric.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Morrill would delight in a day like this, Sir Heron. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shade poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafael.
Vafael.
Hey Cedric.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
I am hunting the Carrion. Kraken. Can you help?
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enche. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Okay,
You'll find me by the
so
barrack.
let's see the wreck.
Sure you're not overusing
Kinda
those
curious
reports?
how it looks like. Do we have to go through it, eh? Well, shit. Haggis. Let's do it. Go in. Go. Okay. What? Okay, let's try again. Okay, fine, whatever. I lost. Fuck you, Goose. Hi. Hey, buddies. Okay. Oh well. Nice fire. I like fires. Whatever.
Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Okay. I'll follow you. I think you know what you're doing. Whoa. Okay. There are footprints.
See those footprints?
Yeah. Strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
Okay. Let's check the boat out, shall we?
The medallion again.
Oh, the medallion. Okay. Oh god. Whoa, 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 no. I'm down. No. Trish, help me. Damn it, Trish. No.
You'll
How are
find me
you?
by the boat ramp.
Wait, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Jeez,
Can I do
Trish.
this?
Sure you're not overusing those
Damn it.
teleports?
Come on. How can I teleport? God damn it. And we're back, guys. I'm not gonna die again. Wait. Ooh, damn. I have an idea. I can't, so okay. And come on.
Drowners.
Thanks, Trish.
Nice to run into some old friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Okay.
Let's examine the traces of the Karen and get out of here.
Yeah, let's do that. Damn. This looks pretty broken, to be honest. Oh, that's a chest. Key required. I will need a key to open it. So, where's the key? Hey, that's the key. Easy enough. let's take it all. And let's read it, if we can. Captain Luck of Peter Sally. The expedition to Loch Minor has proven a success that would doubtlessly please both King Foltest, who so generously backed our expedition, as well as the university. Oswin seems exceptionally pleased. I have never before seen a soldier jumping of joy. Oswin tried to get crew to humanity, often than the very books we had discovered. In order to keep the artifact for himself, fortunately Foltest's marines remained loyal. Passing in Virgin, there was a battle in which we sunk the Diodin. We had to flee though, continually attacking by the harpies summoned by Oswin's spell. Oswin's spell still has the power to attract monsters, even though the sorcerer who lies at the bottom of the river. The soldier bravely repelled the monsters that harass us. I'm almost finished with my report for Oxenford, which sums up the results of research and marks the location, wow I can't speak, of the Daladin's resting place. We're almost home. And this one. Sealed copy of the personal diary of Peter Sally's captain. An elegant note on the cover states, delivered via the Royal Mail directly to His Magnificence, the Chancellor of the University of Oxford. Well, that's not really important, I guess. Okay, let's move on.
I can forward this, but where the hell in Flotsam will I find a drop box for the royal post?
Find a drop box for the Royal Mail. Okay, I can do that. I can do everything. How do I take... Oh.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions.
Go for it.
This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
I'm a mutant.
What makes you think it's dying? I mean, I'm a mutant.
The mucus cells I diagnosed are very similar to cancer cells. In some ways, they're more effective than healthy cells, but they're out of control. They converge to create a red tissue. Very unpleasant.
The poor thing.
But you brought up an interesting point. Want to know the core difference between mutants and non-mutants?
Somehow. Of course, I want to know, Triss.
Of course I do.
The changes made through alchemy and magic in your body would require thousands of years to develop on their own. This development would result from genetic errors that would cause your body to adapt, become a more efficient organism, effectively mutate, but over a very long time. When this development occurs over millennia, across multiple generations, we proudly call it natural selection, evolution. When it occurs quickly, in a single organism or a few representatives of a species, we frown on it as mutation.
And here I thought you liked me. What else?
The Cairn's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Osmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Cairn. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Osmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while? See you.
I'll try. Okay. So I gotta make a potion. Why can't I use those awesome portals? I want to. Alright, I gotta find the monarch or something. The carrying muscles is not only poisonous but also magical. Effect, Swiss Temeria confirmed beyond all doubt. A herb known as osmo was necessary to prepare the antidote. The plant, as is widely known, grows underground in very damp places. Geralt considered whether to search for himself or ask Cedric for help. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta do something on your own. Sometimes you can get help. This time, we'll see what I do. Let's go.